Oh, well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Early land for Usman. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
2 minutes on the round one clock. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allows for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Usman's back inside control here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Let's get to that mount now. Go.
Usman's right back to the full mount here.
Hips in.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
How about those 5 minutes?
Good job that round. We won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to try.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Round two here. Look to the head there by Adesanya. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Leg kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he's hurt.
Good takedown defense by Israel. He's got the single collar tie.
Well,
He's not okay. Oh, there we go.
just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Back to your feet. Come on. Get back to your feet. Get back to
He
your feet.
passes to half guard.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hands.
What a strike from off of his back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Adesanya getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Usman.
He's got to start throwing down.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Lands a big elbow there.
Great job landing from the top position. In the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Beautiful work. Awesome work. Your striking's looking great. You gotta keep it up. You know he's gonna come in for the takedown. Okay? So just...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Oh, collar tie. Just missed with that right hand. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Adesanya gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. Front kick lands for Adesanya. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just misses with the jab there. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice jab there to the body by Usman.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase those.
Usman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Kamaru Usman. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Gets to the single collar tie. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more...
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Ooh, big knee.
All
potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That guy's hurt. He finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Clipped him with the right hand there. Back to his feet.
And it's starting to hurt very badly.
We might get a stoppage here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Usman get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Judo toss, made it look easy. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
That one connected. Oh, huge left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful body kick.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight hand.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Nice judo toss for him there. Under a minute to go. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh! Back to the feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as he's hurting him.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting fixes. Hurt bad. Now he's back up. jab there by the champion.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Usman goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Usman's back in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Usman going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
That's it. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and